What's going on, guys? It's Mitch back with you today with Candid at the movies, and also back to review the Netflix original film Unfrosted, directed by Jerry Seinfeld, and this was a silly movie. So, Unfrosted is the story of the breakfast wars between Post and Kellogg on who's going to make the first person to make the Pop Tart. Now, this movie was only about an hour and a half, but when I tell you the cast, everybody was in it. There was Jerry Seinfeld, Melissa McCarthy, Jim Gaffigan, Hugh Grant, Amy Schumer, Bill Burr, Sid the Entertainer, George Wallace, Mikey Day, Sarah Cooper. I mean, the list goes on. It was so many people in this movie that you was like, dang, I ain't seen a movie with this many people or, big actors and actresses in years. It's a parody movie of all the documentaries and movies about how stuff came into play, like McDonald's and where did the Barbie come from and all that. So basically, it's a war between Post and Kellogg's on who's gonna make the Pop Tart, and it's hilarious. I enjoyed it. It had people were dying. People died about making this Pop Tart. You had scientists that had nothing to do with food out here creating living creatures, and little kids who were dumpster diving and eating all the old cereal and goo that comes out of it. It was just a hilarious parody. When I first turned it on, I didn't know it was a spoof or anything like that. So I'm sitting here like, what? This can't be a serious movie. Well, it's not. They're having a good time. You can tell this was just some friends who came together and was like, hey, let's do this movie. Netflix giving us a check to do this movie. Let's enjoy it. And they did. And I did. I made Travis come watch it with me. And he said he refuses to do the review because he was not prepared. So here I am today. You had Christian Slater. Like I said, it was just James Marsden. It was so many people in this movie that every time a new scene came up, you was like, dang, he in this movie? Dang, she in this movie? And they just had a good, fun time. I mean, they started talking, John F. Kennedy, about making cereal political and everything. So it was, I can't explain how the story goes because it was just everywhere. So I would recommend, hey, if you got some spare time and you want to see a silly movie, this is definitely the movie to check out. Now, it is PG-13, so I wouldn't have, too young of kids watching it. But it was still a good movie. I enjoyed it. Just the silliness of it and how everything just didn't make sense. And I was okay with it. But yeah, it's called Unfrosted. Do me a favor, hit that like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. I just wanted to get that in before I give you my letter grade. My letter grade for Unfrosted, it's a B. I can't take it too serious. I just laugh. I think sitting next to Travis and watching his facial features or his facial expressions when he was like, what the heck? What is going on in this movie? It just made the movie that much better. I was not expecting it. He wasn't expecting it. So yeah, I give it a B. It was good to me. Like I said, hit that like, share, and subscribe. Once again, it was Mitch from Candid at the Movies. And y'all stay frosted.